My name is Quaggersall. Welcome back to EU4, our Prussian Baltic Crusader campaign. Alright, today it is time for nationalism. That's right, not imperialism, nationalism. So we looked at this right at the end of the last episode. If we attack Austria, I was thinking maybe I'll take this stuff and give it to Mantua. Well, that I should do imperialism for. However, I have admin right now, and he has a bunch of German stuff. Plus, his friend, Bavaria here, is also German. And all this stuff up in here is German. Nationalism actually makes some sense. 50% aggressive expansion, 150% prestige, and 50% cost. Now, the problem with nationalism is only for things in your culture group, but my culture group is still pretty massive, and or at least the stuff outside of my own borders. And I do kind of care about the cost. So, yeah, we're going to do that. Let's pull up the maintenance. Last episode, we actually finished up our two little coalition wars, and then we went to attack Spain and Portugal to get some money. It was fine. I also noticed that Spain is a von Habsburg, and Portugal is a de Trastamara, including Isabel. It's super crazy. Also, he integrated Tuscany. Feels bad. So if we are at war with him again, this will probably be what we take. Or maybe down here, but no, Naples is still there. I thought he was... Yeah, he got rid of one Neapolitan. He got rid of this too. Is that Neapolitan? I think it's Sicilian? No, can't remember. Doesn't matter. Alright, so let's get our maintenance back up. And let's get back in here. I need to not be overconfident about that last war. There were like 600,000 troops against our like 200,000. But, no, or 300,000 or 400,000, something like it. They had a lot more by hundreds of thousands. But they were all colonial troops and they never got over here in time. We just sieged down Spain and Portugal and took a little money. That's all I wanted. Look how messed up this is. I haven't been over here all game. Although I think technically we do have... Yep. Got Norwegian reformed provinces over here. In Prussian Virginia. That you inherit random things when you annex people. We had this at one point, which is just I have not attempted anything out here. Don't want it. Oh, this is just to eventually paint the borders how I want them in Europe. They're like the natural borders of Prussia, and then we become Germany and make sure that everybody's about what they want, what they should be. And also, at some point, we need to rebuild our navy. Because we could be making quite a bit more here. And at some point, we need here. We've taken a little bit over here. But nothing trade related. Kind of sucks. So, at some point, we'll eat in here. But we're going to attack Austria. We're going to go nationalism. Oh, I have a truce with Bavaria. I was going to co-belligerent Bavaria. Well, too bad. And we're going to make Ostmark the war goal. Cool. How many times we're going to fight Austria? I think this is like the 4th or 5th episode in a row we fought Austria. He needs to get out of the way. He's not doing it, so... Death. I don't know what else to say. You come down to Nuremberg. Who all's in this? It's very centralized. That should make things simpler. Also, it's a tiny war compared to ones we've been doing in the recent past. I'm happy about that. Our truce with Khorasan. I was about to say, the next thing we want to do out here is Khorasan. We got a new vassal of Tabriz. We're going to give him probably this area. And feed this to Afghanistan. Oh, you know what? I'm going to give it all to Tabriz. It depends. It really depends. He's in 2 wars anyway, so. And is he allied to the Ottomans? No, Ajuran and Delhi. Okay, he'll be the next relatively major war after Austria here. Alright, we got the war goal. People are fighting in the worst places imaginable. Yep. Libraries and land. Oh, he has the institution. Pima. The Pima are in. I hate it. I hate it. The Ottomans are in. What is that? Oregon? Washington? No, it's Vancouver. British Columbia. That kind of area. That's just so bad. There you go. I was like, there must be a fort coming in from this direction, because usually by this point we would have access. Alright, we're working on stuffs and things. I'm not worried about this. Also don't care about that. And I suppose I can care about that. Let's grab you. Finally had enough leaders die that we're not over. And I'm not desperate, so I'm probably not going to go back over for a little while. Do we brave Tyrol? I think the answer is no. So, can we get into here? We can get into Ravensburg, good. And then I think once we get Ravensburg, because it's a fort and it'll Something just said Alaska. Oh, he just formed. The French make a colony in Northern California and it's called Alaska. I hate it. That's that new they moved Cascadia's borders way down. It's been like a year, so I'm used to it now, but California should be about here. Colonial borders are weird in weird ways. We've won Wien. Cool. Now, let's concentrate on separate piecing people first. Actually, we might not separate piece Bavaria, so we might eat Bavaria. So, we need to start thinking about... You're losing against Holland. Oh, Great Britain. So, we need to start thinking about forming the German nation. You can see 4 of these are in Brandenburg, so it doesn't matter until we get him integrated. Which is going to be in like another 14 years, roughly. We're only doing 11 now. We were doing 12, but that's all right. Oh, speaking of which, we should be doing 12 again. Go. Yeah. That shaved off a year. And we're making 89 ducats a month. Love it. That's not a lot for 1708, but it's a lot for how poor we've been. But anyways, I would love to get München and Nuremberg in this. And does that mean we don't even take any Austrian lands? A Prussian reformed guy that I could upgrade? And it's half price? With the same thing that we have currently? Might actually be worth it. Is this guy half price? Oh, did I misread that? I think so. That's alright. Did we still upgrade it? Yes. To make up for that 50 I just spent. These two we're not at war with. Next time we're at war, though, needs to be them. We might just attack Hesse directly, because he'll be defended by the Palatinate, and we can take both of those. And whatever else we can take. But yeah, this war I would love to just eat Bavaria, which is why I wanted to co-belligerent him. We'll see. See what the war score is. But we can't until we get that because of reasons. You're not even allowed to select it. I would love to be able to select it and they'd be say, you can't do this because it's a blah blah blah, but you can't even select it. Oh, not do that. We We also need some absolutism, so that's fine. Oh look, they're killing my boats. Literally almost all of my transport. Okay. Navy has not been the strong suit in this campaign. Now it is the strong suit in my Scotland campaign. I recently took on the Scandinavians in... Thought I was way outnumbered, and because of all my boats, I was able to just basically own them. I was happy about that. It's not normally my playstyle. I try to branch out a little bit. Is that an enemy? Yeah, it is. And I can't get there because this literally is adjacent to Tyrol. Okay. Well, we're going for Tyrol then. No. Maybe. But I want to do it. I don't want to convert you. Although, you know what? If there's nothing else, that probably doesn't matter. Alright, I guess. Go away. We're working on the 2 mountain forts. Well, they're too far away for it to mean anything. I want you to go to Treviso. 64. There's one of the mountain forts. I changed my mind. Go to Ferrara. You go to Treviso. Six years ahead of time. Now it still gets cheaper as this goes up by 1. This goes up by down by 10. So, oh, apparently we lost Trebizond. Okay, we're about to lose Tabriz too. But we've won Tyrol. Go to Memmingen. Let's see. Nuremberg I want to eat, and Bavaria I want to eat. I don't know if we're going to be able to, so we might wipe. You know what? Just do that. It's the right decision. It's not what I want, but it's the right decision. Hey, it's the Age of Revolutions. And we are gonna reach the coast. 200 years after I did it in my Russia campaign, I think. Was it 1500 or was it 1550? Whatever it is for that achievement. Or is that 1600? It might be 1600. 100 years after. I don't know. That's an old one. That's been like 2 years. Oh, we lost Krakow. What do we got going on here? The Abolition of Slavery. Do we care? Tech costs, though. Tech cost, though. Yes, do it. Let's look at what we want. We want Nuremberg. We want that. Because I'm a dick. And... do we? Oh, now I'm regretting. I should have taken imperialism. Because that's another reason I didn't talk about. Imperialism leaves you flexible. Because now I decided to not do Bavaria. So that I can next war attack him directly and eat him. And part of me doesn't want to take Austrian land because I want to just get Germany. So I'm flexible now. Is Augsburg actually Austrian? It is. I thought it was Ulm. Now I regret piecing out Bavaria even more. If I can't take that, no way I'm gonna get Splendor in time. Is there any way to attack Ulm? 17 S 11 July 11. Could we wait until July? of next year? I think we could. Why not, right? Then we could get this area and really hurt the Austrians. You know what the best way to hurt the Austrians is? Piece them out for not much. After we sit on them for a while and get their war exhaustion up. That would be fun. They've been quite annoying this campaign. Them and Khorasan. To be fair, Khorasan's only been annoying because of Delhi, so just all those guys out there. Dang. Coming fast and loose here. All kinds of conversions and things going on. No. Oh no. Okay. No. Okay. No. Let's get ready for, Hess is being sieged down again, isn't he? No, there's just a bunch of black flag people, or haven't decided what to do people. We're almost there. Where we can declare truce with Nassau. That doesn't help me. Well, I mean, yet, at least. Truce with Hesse. Cool. Yeah, Ulm will join. Nationalism. Yes. There you go. Fill in that hole. No, no, no. Now we need to take the other piece first, which actually shouldn't be that hard. And then we'll do the piece with the Austrians, so that we can get Augsburg and Memmingen here. I guess we don't have to do... Oh, look at me capping and not even caring. Let's just take the tech, scare people. What do we got here? Royal mortars being upgraded to... There we go. We've won Ulm. We just need the falls from the Palatinate, basically. And Hesse. So we gotta get to a 99 or something. Oh, we're close enough, probably. Just do this. Corruption is okay. Alright, we're done, right? Yeah. You can stay there. S, give me yourself, Falls, Ulm, Ingolstadt. Any money you got left. And mines and whatever you can give me in the peace deal, 61%. And then you go here and you go, oh, we want this, and I don't know how much this is. Alright, just to know how much it is, we need to clear this out, come up this way. This is currently 24.6, and that goes up to 53. Actually, 24.6 off of this is 45. So 45 plus 61 is too much. Take back Baden. Still too much. Do that. That's perfect. These two will need to eat eventually, but we've kind of eclipsed them. And yeah, go away. Feels good. Let's do that. And then you clear this. Do this, this, and this. And money. 4 reps. I know I said I was going to do low war score on him, but I don't want to. I want the money. Is there any reason to do these? I don't think so. Apparently we gained Defender of the Faith against the Austrians, and we're at 95.9. Cool, so Excuse me. So we just need München now. And to integrate, but that's happening. And then we need to come in here and just clean out to the borders and the Dutch borders too. Just because Dutch is basically a changing of the word Deutsch, which means German, so we're going after the Dutch. Rolling back. And who do we want to attack next? I think it was Khorasan we decided. Just to try to get some of our other ideas out of the way. So, Ajuran and Delhi. Let's do stability for a little while. Yeah, all of our war reps have stopped coming in. Oh, we're barely making money again. Yeah, this seems to be happening. We're a war rep dependent economy. So instead of... I could attack... Flanders for Gelra? Great Britain, never mind. Just because of the naval. He's probably safe from me for the rest of the game, to tell you the truth. France, Aachen, Bavaria. Damn. Alright, we're going out here. Get this done. Let's look at Khorasan and Delhi. And we need about 100, maybe... That's about 100 there, so let's just send 2 more stacks. Give that a little bit to get out there. Then... Milanese separatists. Do you have any Milanese corps? No, you're good. Then you two will take care of rebels in here. Kind of stay next to each other. Boyrat. You has collapsed. Portugal took a bunch of South China. Split him in half. Z's getting bigger. Japan somehow has not... He's made this guy a tributary state. And that one. And so's still a thing. Oh, that's weird. I kind of like that the colonizers are getting out here because I haven't been involved. Ajuran down here might be a little annoying, but that's okay. When is our truce with the Ottomans? Oh, maybe we should do the Ottomans. Yeah, we already decided to do Khorasan. We'll do Khorasan, and then we'll do the Ottomans. Good news! Good news, everyone! We're integrating Brandenburg and only have Bavaria left to do. And apparently this guy kills his wives. We are in the danger zone right now, though, because if we die, we won't have a queen consort. So is there anyone we can marry? That is a no. We could go over by one. Anybody that would make sense to marry. That is a no. Is there anyone I could vassalize that I could marry? Yeah, it's not looking good, guys. I do not want to be in a queen regency. Can I just convert you over to Christian? There we go. Watch, I won't even get a wife out of it. Yep, see? That cost me a lot of prestige, too. That's alright. I'm in the not caring about that kind of stuff mode. I do want to have a wife, though, because I don't want to be at peace for 4 years, or however long it would be. Fine. Truce with Portugal. You can go do what you guys want. Get some prestige back in this war, too. Frankfurt likes us because we're reformed. Our truce with the Ottomans is up. Bad. Let's get this Khorasan war going. Oh, look, Osran will break. Good. There you go. There you go. And there you go. Here come the reinforcements. Allied to Morocco, Adal, and Pasai. That's the same people he had before. Ottoman Columbia. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. East Frisia is back in the coalition. Allied to Aachen and the Palatinate. Aachen and the problem is the Palatinate. Despite 100 in occupied and besieged provinces, he says, "Heck yes, I will fight." I love it. He is 100% siege down, and he's like, "Yep, let's go." Hate that mother. All right, so yes. Up to the war leader. Hey, look, we have years of separatism. Cool. Ooh. He has separatists in his capital. Ow. So, 30k over there. Actually, we're fine. I was like, we got a 30k and a little helper over there. That's not going to be enough. Completely fine. I want the army, I think. Oh, no. I want the morale. 10 years of it. Tech costs don't really matter. But what I really want is those Diplo points. Diplo points. Feels bad. No, you're not allowed to be in coalitions. How many times? How many times do I have to tell you guys? Oh, I'm at war with the Emperor. You're allowed to be in a coalition. By a technicality. Ostfriesland. Go get the Palatinate out. For 2 reasons. Because we're not coring. And so that I can attack more people. Also, give me another stack. Because, yeah, this coalition's growing back fairly rapidly. I want to accelerate our attack here. Is that a fort? It is a fort. Go kill it. If you're done here, I need you to go kill them. Can't get out of this war. That's okay. Hey, look, you still have your course. You know what? They're probably Burgundian. Yep. Burgundian. Ooh, the Ottomans might go kill them for us. Hey, look, we got a bunch of cores done. And a bunch of these done. That one's only 6 months. Hey, look, we're losing fervor. Because our prestige is so low. Wow. Alright. One Golistan. Sweet. Fry? No, that's getting too strung out. You guys. Fry. You guys go here and court him. We're good there. Over here, let's get the Palatinate out. It's only got 66. But can I invalidate 2 rivalries? We can. And then And a line. No. 2 rivalries. It's 10 prestige. Go. Okay, who's next? Aachen, Frankfurt. We can get them all out. Good. Aachen. On his capital. Frankfurt. What was the other one? Württemberg. The level 1. I love it. It's completely fair for you guys to be hiding. Do that. Need somebody to take care of these. Apparently that guy up there is never going to win this. Oh, he wins it right when I say that. Okay, cool. Speaking of winning it right when I say that, let's do 25. No, take this fort. I want to get at least 10 prestige out of him. And why don't you make your way... Oh, okay. Why don't you guys go there instead? You're going there. You're going to help him. You go out here. We just need to get Delhi out. Not too worried about where or how. We just, even if you would wipe peace. Just take like a fort or two. Not too bad. We won Württemberg, so go to Württemberg. Say, hey, stop being mean to people and stop being nice to people. Oh, wait. And you come up here, and we're going to try to help on Frankfurt. You have a 2 siege leader. Give you a 3. It's not really going to help you much, and I'm using them in other places. Just going to give you 5 cannons. That will help. Got you a wall breach. That's fine. That's just cleaned up, so move down. Who are we at war with? Just Delhi. So you go there, you go up there. Guess we just start sieging. That also means I could have given you that leader. It's fine. We'll get through it eventually. Just some time coring. Maybe I'll eat some of these guys. Probably not. I just want prestige. We have a different truce with Spanish Canada than others. That's weird. There you go. 11 more prestige. Why not? Get a long truce if we can. They elongate the truce if we can. We've got 3 siege pips. So why don't you come here and leave your infantry and just stand there, and you'll eventually come back there. We now control our truce with Spain and his massive empire. Okay. We could go kick the bank again. We beat them pretty handedly. 47 aggressive expansion. Otherwise, the coalition would be much bigger. Much bigger. We don't have the Palatinate in the war anymore, so let's attack our coalition again. Verdun, Liège, Galra. Any of those? Galra actually allied to any Sardinia, Piedmont, Flanders. Yeah, we can just attack the coalition. Not gonna hurt us that much. I just want to keep the coalitions off center. Don't let them start piling up on each other. Kind of bad when you let that happen. Alright, do some exploration. Why don't you go there? Our commandant has died. Well, how about this guy? Currently making 44.92 ducats a month. This will cost us 21 a month. Except we only lost about 10 a month. Worth. Definitely. And Hormuz is apparently putting up a fight. This guy just died. Or never had one. Go to Delhi's capital. And there must be a fort in here somewhere. Yay! 4 reps and some ducats. Go away. Blink. Boink. Boink. Alright, so this one we want to get 100% peace deal, I think. So, pull back, and we're going to give it either to... We're going to try to give as much of it to Tabriz as possible, but we might give a little bit to Afghanistan. But first we need to get out of these wars. We're doing fine. Yeah, I'm like... My vassals, especially Brandenburg, are massive. And we have another stack over here. Go kill... Go... Yeah, go kill him. And then we'll move down to Gelra. I think he's stuck by that fort. I'm not certain, but I think he is. Alright, I gotta take a break. Next episode, we will do what I said. Kill Khorasan. And try to eat some of the little guys in here. Bavaria in... 16? March 16? Then probably... Morocco Ottomans war earlier than that. Just to try to get him out of Europe. Yeah, and we're getting super close once we get this guy integrated, which slowed down. That's okay. 23. We will be able to form Germany, assuming we get München by then. Anyways, let me know what you think. If you got any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. Leave me a like if you like what you see, and a subscribe if you want to see more. Most importantly, though, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.